Monday's press briefing was to update the public on what government described as the third rise of COVID-19 cases across the country, after recording 679 new cases as of January 25, 2021. The country's active case count stands at 3,286. The surge, according to the Ghana Health Service, is from imported cases and the blatant disregard of the safety protocols by a section of the public. The Director General of the Ghana Health Service says as a result, there is a surge in the daily admissions for COVID-19 patients. Dr. Patrick Kumar-Boaje also indicated that severe cases of COVID-19 had been on the rise since the beginning of January 2021.
You can see the total daily admissions since the 4th of January has been going up. And of that, we have severe cases which is also going up, and critical cases are going up. And so that's the trend we are having now. The cases are going up, the people who are falling sick, critical and severe, are also going up, and these are mainly in Greater Accra. So far, we have roughly about 50 or so cases on admission outside Greater Accra, but a significant number of cases are here.
Dr. Kumar-Boaje also revealed that there had been some recorded COVID-19 cases at some second cycle institutions.
So far, when it comes to the schools, we've only recorded, for the 1 week that the school has reopened, only 3 cases in the Upper West, 2 schools in Upper West, where a school that had to, I think there was a case that brought in from Burkina and infected, but these are all under control. We also have 1 case in Western region in Daboase. Otherwise, no region has reported any outbreak so far in the schools that has reopened.
The surge in COVID-19 cases means drastic measures must be rolled out to avert a catastrophe. Among many suggestions is the ban on social gatherings and even a lockdown. But addressing the media, Information Minister designate Kojo Oppong Nkrumah advised the citizenry to strictly adhere to COVID-19 guidelines to avert the likelihood of government bringing back some sanctions.
Is there the possibility of a lockdown or introducing some more restrictions at some point in time? Yes, there is that possibility, and if this trend continues, that is where we are heading. I want to be very clear about that one. Yes, there's the possibility of some more restrictions being introduced, but especially as this trend is going, if it continues, then that is exactly where we are heading. We are being reminded that we all need to do the things that we're doing in the beginning that would ensure that this third rise, we can quickly curb it, because the dynamics of this third rise appear to be a bit different from the first 2 that we had.
Speaking on report that government had signed and implemented a COVID-19 vaccine policy, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah clarified that the government has done no such thing.
The subcommittee of the COVID-19 response task force that has been working on the vaccine policy has done a lot of work from last week and has some proposals which will now hopefully be signed off at the presidential task force level. I've seen reports that suggest that the policy is already been approved and that these are the people who are going to take it first. I'd like to inform you that that is not the case. Those are proposals from the subcommittee, and then it will go to the task force for some final decisions or possible modifications, etc. And once that is done, the president himself will announce, or will cause to be announced, what the final policy is on who is getting it first and who is getting it next.